There we go. Good afternoon, Pep. The game's coming thick and fast, as ever at this time of year. In midweek, you lost to Kyle Walker and Kevin De Bruyne had to go off. I just wondered if you could give us an update on how serious those injuries are and when you expect to have them back playing again.
Well, Kyle has had a big impact kick and in his hips body, but just a kick. So I think he's not available for tomorrow. But we wish he will be able for the next game. And Kevin, like the doctor said today, after making review the scan this morning again, so will be in between 4 and 6 weeks out.
Given how well Kevin's played for you this year, particularly in tough moments, he's really led the team, hasn't he, at times? How big a blow is that to lose him for up to 6 weeks?
It is, but we have to move forward. So I'm not saying nothing like nobody don't know about how important it is, but unfortunately for him, for all of us, has to be an important part of the season out, and we have to find a solution because everyone in his own life is struggling in the situation we are living, and we have to adapt.
And just finally from me, you are one of the most experienced football men with regards to European football at the moment, as a player, as a manager at big clubs across the European competition. The idea again this week has resurfaced about a European Super League. I just wondered what your thoughts are on that, given your experience and knowledge of the game, and whether it's something you can see ever coming together.
I don't have an opinion because I don't know. We know what we are living now, but the alternative about that. So, but I had the feeling that we cannot lose what means the local leagues. What does it mean to play the FA Cup, for example, tomorrow? What does it mean to play the leagues? What we should do, my point of view, is to make every single league in Europe stronger than now it is. That means less teams, better championship, better League One, better League Two, better Premier League with less teams in every competition, and go to the quality of the quantity. So instead to make an incredible Super Europa League, you have to make an incredible Super Premier League. And for that, you have to reduce the teams and less quality in low divisions. But we cannot kill the low divisions or the Premier League itself. So something is, from my point of view, so important. It's not about how the benefit is important, about how important sentimentally is the own league for every country.
Simon Stone, please, guys.
Hiya, Pep. Just on Kevin, do you think this season effectively is going to be won? The tournaments will be won by the teams who get either fewer players injured or fewer of their best players injured, and there is no way around that?
I don't know. So there are many reasons why one team is champion. Of course, when you compete all the competitions, have healthy all the players, it's so important. But this is impossible. So you demand, Simon, to be fit, to be healthy, the players during 11 months, when they came from 11 months and playing every 3 days with this demanding. It's impossible. They are injured in all the clubs. So it's, but we know it. So we knew it's going to happen. We try to avoid it. We have more medical treatment than ever and better nutritionists than ever. We try to measure as much as possible what you have to do to take care of the players, but they are human beings, and this amount of games and competitions and European Cup, and after the European Cup you will the season again. At the end, the bodies of the players say, "Oh, it's enough." So it's normal. So we cannot ask something like it's not possible to be solved. Impossible.
What do you think happens to the elite players then? Because obviously you're in every competition, then most of your players will play in European Championships, Copa America, then you'll start again. What happens?
I said, Simon, I asked the answer. I asked the answer in my previous in your previous question. So amount of games, amount of competitions, less recovery the last 5 seasons. So at the end, the players at the moment that they don't want to get injured, but they are injured. So no secrets. Don't. When we demand for 5 substitutions, it doesn't matter after use or no use it for that reason. Why FA Cup we can use 5 competition, the Premier League cannot? It's different competition. It's a special one. Why? Why one competition have to do it and the other ones cannot do it? Okay, the Premier League both, but you want to protect the players. It's not because it's Kevin. It's many. It's more than ever. But it's not for that season. It's the last 5 seasons, the last 10 seasons, and the next 5 seasons. It's too many games, too many competitions, and the players at the end they suffer. If you want to play as a spectator without Kevin De Bruyne for 5 months, okay. 4 weeks, 5 weeks, okay. The spectators will miss an incredible top player, like was another teams, another players. But it's where it is.
Thank you.
David at PA, please, guys.
Hi, Pep. We obviously know about Sergio, and you've just explained there about Kyle and Kevin. Is everyone else available for selection tomorrow?
Yeah. The rest are ready.
Excellent.
Nathan is still not ready, but I may come back. Eric come back to a training session. Yeah.
And can you just talk about Sergio testing positive as well? It's a bit of a blow, and another setback in what's been a bit of a very frustrating season for him, really.
Yes, but what we wish right now is Sergio is feel better. He felt uncomfortable the first 2 days, 3 days after being tested positive. So tired and like all the symptoms like when you get positive, and hopefully it's recover well. This is the most important thing right now. And after a step by step, come back to the training session. So a long time ago, we missed our best striker. So, but like I've done with Kevin, we live without him, now with them, and we have to move forward and wait them to come back as soon as possible. And when they join the team, can be in a good form, in a good position in the all competitions. That is what I'm looking for.
Dan Farrell.
Hi, Pep. I know you've spoken about Bernardo Silva a bit lately, but he will be particularly important in these weeks when Kevin's out, sort of thinking about the form he was in when Kevin missed a lot of the treble winning season. And obviously he's playing really well. So what are your thoughts on his role over the coming weeks?
He's back. He struggled last season, maybe for lack of minutes I gave him, or maybe because he was not like him, or for always have been so important for me, for all of us. But will not depend on Bernardo Silva cannot play every single game. So we have another alternatives and many players who have academy, and we are incredibly happy that Jaime is back and Eric is back, and hopefully Nathan can be back because we need everyone, more spaces for other players.
With that in mind, some of the academy players may be going to start on Saturday?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, thank you.